you mentioned Bray Wyatt and
Right.
him unfortunately passing away. What would you say is that one professional wrestler's death that you kind of took like, oh man, like that hurt my soul, that hurt my heart right there. Like out of all people, he
Um, Owen Hart. Owen Hart, just because of the way that it happened. And if anybody knows anything about Owen, Owen didn't like heights, and obviously, we hear about the stories that have come out, since the tragedy and stuff. He didn't even want to do that. But that pressure of, hey, this is what we do, we entertain. I hate it, man. Owen was that guy. Owen reminds me a lot of myself before. He was that prankster. He was that guy that was always laughing, in a good mood. You know what I mean? Like, Owen was that guy, man. And I think that got me the worst. That got me the most. It was just like, wow.
I'm gonna be honest, man. Chris,
Yeah, that
uh,
was a crazy one.
I don't condone what he did.
Right,
But, I can't just wipe away his memory and what he did in the ring and for the wrestling business.
right,
Um, Again, another technical wrestler that did a lot for wrestling fans,
right.
and um, and still to this day, I feel like even though I get it, just wiping him away from history from his actions, but I feel like there should be some type of recognition
Oh
somewhere.
yeah,
Um,
absolutely.
or maybe we don't even know. Maybe they do something privately, but like in the public eye, he's nowhere to be found. But
Yeah, he's
with
like
fame,
he's a hated villain. Yeah, and I think people say that because unfortunately what he did to his wife and child, but I think you have to look at it from a deeper perspective of what caused him to do that, which was the severe CTE damage.